platforms are my Gigi Dior at OnlyFans, Twitter, Instagram, and Chatterbait across the board. So hit me up at my Gigi Dior across the board.
We've heard so much stuff about this woman before we got here. Tell us about yourself.
I am from Michigan. I am a MILF, cougar, whatever. I actually had a hard time going with the cougar one at first, but I'm kind of embracing it now. I'm a mom, a single mom actually, and I'm just rocking this industry. I'm so excited to be a part of it.
How did you get in this industry?
I had a medical emergency and I had to have emergency surgery. I didn't have medical insurance at the time, so my bills started to insurmountably mount up. And so I had read an article about a cam girl that she was making a killing. I have modeling and acting in my past, so I figured why not give it a shot.
Prior to that, had you ever thought about getting in this industry?
Yes, so back in 2006, 2007, I had actually submitted some photos to Playboy, and I got a letter back that they wanted to shoot, and then our schedules never met up, and then I had a life, husband, and a kid, and never came about, so here I am.
Prior to all that, had you watched adult material?
I started watching adult material, probably in my early 20s.
Don't ever cross your mind that I could do that?
Yeah, it did. I love sex, and the older I get, the more confident I am in my sexuality and the more comfortable I am in my skin. And I don't think I would have done as well and I wouldn't have been as confident had I done this in my 20s. So I'm really, really happy that life has brought me here now.
In high school and stuff, did you send your boyfriend selfies and all that? Like dirty pictures?
We didn't have cell phones when I was in high school.
Okay.
I'm older. I got my first cell phone when I was a senior in high school. So no, the answer is no. No.
Well, when you started doing this, was it attention, money? Was it the goat? Was it everything? Was it...
The attention is kind of hard to get used to. Somebody said my name and I was walking in the hallways yesterday and I kind of was taken back. I was like, somebody knows who I am. So it was definitely about the money. It was about the community. It was about paying off debt. That's a lot of it, to get back on my feet.
Is this your first convention?
It is my first convention.
Any expectations, anything?
Just to meet a lot of industry people. I would love to meet some other performers, connect with, network, and really just embrace it. It's incredible after COVID to be able to see this many people all in one place without stupid masks on, and with all of that, it's been incredible. I'm so glad I'm at this one.
We're dealing a lot with fans and stuff. Would you ever consider shooting a scene with a fan?
Sure, absolutely.
Any prerequisites, anything?
No, just clean. Talent tested.
You remember the first time you went all the way?
I do. I was 16. Yeah, I was 16. High school. It was my high school boyfriend, and it was vanilla. It was 16-year-old sex.
After that, did you become very sexually active? Or did you wait?
Yes. No. I've been a very sexual person all of my life. During my marriage, it got kind of stale. But after my divorce, I had this awakening, and I think the more I get it, the more I want it. So.
Prior to going all the way, did you do hand jobs, blowjobs?
Yep. Not blowjobs, hand jobs, hand stuff. Yeah, and then after sex, I think we kind of backtracked back to the oral stuff.
Do you like oral sex?
I love oral sex, yes.
Giving or getting?
Both. Love giving more than getting, but I'll take either.
You consider yourself good at giving?
What's that?
You consider yourself good at giving a
Yes,
blowjob?
I definitely have improved. This industry does have a sharp learning curve, so I think the more you do it, obviously, I think the better you get.
For you, what's the secret to a good Ouija? Are you a hand person, spin?
I think it's how do I put this? It's the grip and the speed, and definitely everything involved. Hands, mouth, lots of lubrication.
And for you, does blowjobs have to go to sex, or can you just give a
Nope.
blowjob be done?
Blowjob can be done.
Have you ever used your sexual abilities to get something you wanted?
I think being attractive in general, I think that's kind of comes with the territory. So I don't know if it's been my sex appeal, but I think just being attractive has definitely gotten me some things in life. Yeah.
Let's talk about your platforms. Tell us about your OnlyFans.
I have OnlyFans at my Gigi Dior. I'm launching a free one, and I have a paid subscription one. The paid one is just photos and kind of the day in the life of me. The paid one is I have boy girl, girl girl, boy boy girl, girl girl boy, solo stuff. A lot of stuff is just me. I'm on Chatterbait. I'm on Twitter, and I'm on Instagram, all at my Gigi Dior.
Do you do custom work?
I do custom work, so send me a DM on one of the previous platforms, and I will get back to you on custom videos.
Craziest request you got for a customer?
To chop him up and eat him for dinner, hands down, the craziest request I've gotten so far. But he loved it, and he keeps coming back for more, so apparently I ate him well.
We joke about numbers and ages.
Yes.
MILFs, and I hate the term, are almost as popular as younger girls.
I think so. I didn't realize that. What's that?
What do you attribute that to?
I don't know. I have a lot of fans that are in their 20s. I think my main demographic right now is like 25 to 35, and I don't know. I don't know what to attribute to it, but I know that I appreciate it, and I love all of my MILF lovers.
What's coming up in the immediate future?
I'm shooting this weekend with a couple of talents. Then early next week, I'm shooting with Miss Lindsay Ryder. In August, I'm shooting with Sarah St. Clair. And then my big shoot that I'm super excited for in September, I'm shooting with the infamous Miss Dumais. So super excited about that. Yeah.
How much different are you than the people see in camera? How much of this is an act?
This is me. So if you're gonna see me in a restaurant, I may not be smiling quite as much because I'm in a lot of thought process. I'm a deep thinker. But if you were run into me at a grocery store, run into me at a restaurant, or at home, what you see is what you get. This is me.
What are your social media platforms?
Social media platforms: OnlyFans, Twitter, Instagram, and I guess you would consider Chatterbait a social media platform.
Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
Do you believe that the people are coming to see you there and in your social media for personality or sex?
Oh, 100% for sex. But they stay in Chatterbait for my personality. Obviously, having an ass and boobs helps them stay, but I've had guys in my room that have watched me eat chips fully dressed, and they love that and just chatting. So I know it's not all of them. They all want to see the goodies, but I do have a select few that do enjoy actually talking. So.
What do you think you get more attention for, your ass or your boobs?
My boobs, definitely. My boobs.
You're cool with that? You're good?
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Out of here. I want to come in. I want to get in. I want to make a name, and I want to see where this takes me. I love the industry. I'd like to mentor younger girls getting in. The addiction is running rampant through this industry, and I have a family history of addiction, so I'd love to help the girls with the addiction, guys with addiction. I'd like to mentor and kind of help keep girls grounded, and or guys too, I guess, and make sure that they stick with their boundaries, they know their limits, and they hold their heads high, and they stay where they want to be.
All right, so you're from Michigan, but you got a Cubs jersey.
Yeah.
What's going on with this?
I've always been a baseball fan, and I just loved the all-Americanness of the Cubs. Detroit Lions never really did it for me, so I just love Wrigley Field and Harry Carey, and like it's just America's baseball besides the Yankees. I just love like the all-Americanness of it.
If you bone any Chicago Cubs player, who would you bone?
Oh my goodness. I'd probably go old school and go Ryan Sandberg.
What can he do to you?
Whatever he would like.
Would you prefer to get going behind home plate or in the bleachers?
Behind home plate, baby. Get that dirt under the skirt.
And the color of your eyes.
Yes.
What are they?
I don't know. What would you say?
Well, because I've been trying to figure that out. There are a couple different.
They are.
But they're gorgeous.
Thank you.
What do they say? What's it say on your license?
Hazel. Green.
Hazel green.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes they're orange.
something, something, something.
Something. Sometimes they're really orange if I wear a certain color, like they pop orange. Sometimes they're really green. Sometimes they're brownish. Like, it completely depends on how I do my makeup and what I'm wearing. So it bounces around.
Anything you want to say to all of your fans?
I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for your warm welcome and your generous invitation into this industry. Thank you so much. I love you all.